Hello, hello, hey, hey, hey. All right, gorgeous ones. Today I am doing a collab with my girl Sherri Ward. I contacted her because I was watching some of the things she did, and she's trying to get into brighter colors. You know, she's one of us. One of us gorgeous ones. And so I said, let's do a collab, and she said yes. And we decided to do what we call the Summer Goddess collab. So we're doing our interpretations of summer goddesses, and this is mine. Y'all see I did my hair different because I'm trying to be all goddessy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so please make sure that you go check out her video. I will have it in the description box. I'll also have her channel. Make sure you leave her a little comment, let her know you came through, LuuLuu, and support her channel also, because y'all know I'm all about supporting us small YouTubers and for all of us to grow. So with that being said, make sure you go on and check her out. Also, if you are new here, make sure you go ahead in the description box and enter my 1K giveaway. I have that going on to the end of July. Would love for you to come on in and enter that. So now, get ready for the goddess look. So if you would like to see how I did this look, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Okay, so I know I have this thing on back here, so anyway, I hope you don't hear too much because it's like hot as Hades outside and I cannot do this without it on. Where's my fan to fan my face? Oh well, I'll find that later. Anyway, okay, so I have primed myself, and you see I did my eyebrows first, which is very rare because normally I don't do my eyebrows, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, because sometimes I know when I first started this channel, I would like videotape and everything and have my look on, and then I would look at the film and I'd be like, you don't have any eyebrows, and I'd have to erase it and everything. So here we go. Okay, so anyway, this is the Summer Goddess look. So I wanted, we're doing this, get ready with me kind of vibe, and a collab with Sherri. And so I started thinking about it, and I was like, now, I don't know if you all know this yet, but I'm really into the goddesses and what they represent as women, because there's a certain things that goddesses, let me do this for you guys, they represent, I know people are like, oh my God, but they represent certain things about femininity and things that I identify with. So like, I don't know if you all know this, but this is the star of Ishtar, and then of course I have the Hamsa, and then I have my lotus on this side. So I am really into ancient cultures and the symbolism of them. So when, we said summer goddess, I was like, yes. So I started thinking about it, and I wanted it to be very summery, very goddess-like. And I was thinking, okay, how would I be as a goddess? Because, we are all goddesses. Let me make that clear. We are all goddesses, and it's just how we find our goddess. So here we go. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I decided on this kind of like coral, pinky, aqua vibe that, so we're going to see how it comes out. We're going to see how it comes out. So I'm going to start out with the Nouveau Neutrals right here, and I'm going to use this color right here as my transition. And the interesting thing about this is that I don't know, I lost track. But anyway, we're gonna do this as the transition. And I will say this is a very pigmented, this is, what, I have no complaints. I haven't had any complaints, especially, I know BH Cosmetics used to have a bad name, but really their products are great right now. They really are. But of course, as I said in my IDGAD, the issue with BH Cosmetics is of course their shipping and fulfillment. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna blow this out because I really want to take it out really far and just do something really, ooh, I got an idea, y'all. So we're gonna see how this comes out. And so yeah, I want it to be goddessy, but how I think of summer. And yes, bronze is pretty and everything, but that's not kind of like mine. That's a little too neutral for me. Y'all know I'm bright as fuck. Y'all know I'm a bright goddess. My goddess is like bright and shiny and glittery and, you know, sparkly. Actually, I did do a party, and I did a superhero party, and one of my things was my superhero was like a goddess, and I made this whole goddess outfit out of curtain. I forget what I called her, but you know, I had an alter ego and everything, so I came in, because I always do costume changes. So I had the one outfit on, and then the next one came on. Okay. I'm liking this. Because I've been having some issues with it, just kind of trying to figure it out and how I was going to do it and all that good stuff. But then I think I've come up with how I'm going to do it as I'm sitting here doing it. Okay, so I really like this. This is a really beautiful peachy corally vibe to it. So I'm going to stay in that vibe. Let me clean that off. And I'm going to do, where's a good brush for that? Take this brush. Okay, so the next color I think I'm going to do is, what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use this right here, this bright ass coral color, and I'm going to put that in the crease. All right, so I'm kind of liking it. I would say that, don't I? I would say I'm kind of liking it. Oh, you know, one day I'm gonna own my looks. One day I'm gonna just be like, yes, this bitch is hot. And I will do, I know I've gotten requests for the look that I did with the caftan, because when I did it, I was just playing with it, and I really didn't think, you know, I wasn't sure about it, and I didn't think people were really gonna like it, but y'all seem to have liked it. Okay, so I've done that. So I got this right here. All right. Now, where's my other palette? What did I do with my other palette? Hold on. Child is right next to me. Okay, so next I'm going into my Weekend Festival palette, because we know that we love this palette. We love this palette. We love this palette. And I'm about to use, and then I'm gonna just take one of my cute little, this is one of my Wet n Wild ones, and I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna take Dippy, which is that hot pink, and I'm going to put that in the corner, in my outer V. Okay, so I'm kind of, I'm not gonna say that again. So, and let me be real with y'all. I'm always a little not on my square when I'm doing this on camera. You know, I always like feel like, oh, why are they wanting me to do this? Don't they see I don't know what the hell I'm doing? And so that's where the problem comes in for me. So I'm just gonna really make this, because I want this to be super duper over the top to a certain extent, but I also want it to make sense and look good. I kind of want to be semi-theatrical, but not all the way theatrical, if that makes any sense at all. Can I say that I do not like the openings, and I get it because I ain't paid that much for this, but damn BH, could y'all make a better, between them and ELF, some of their stuff just is so difficult to open. So I'm gonna deepen up this crease some more, just a little more. And then I'm gonna go back into my original transition color and just buff that in just a little bit, just to make sure this all blends together pretty well, pretty well. And I'm going to do this because I rarely do this, but I'm going to use this really pale pinky, almost bone color up here on the top of my brow bone, because I rarely do that, because I honestly have almost my brow bone kind of has its own highlight going on, but I want to just go all the way in this time. I just want to go all the way in and make sure that I got it all, and then I'm gonna give it a little. Do y'all know that I still my package with UPS never showed up? It is officially, I got a refund. I had to get a refund because I just didn't think it was coming, and it doesn't look like it is ever. So that went away. So now I'm going to continue with my pink, I think. Hold on. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to do my Steel Glitter and Glows on my lid, but I'm so confused. I don't know if I want to do the pink one, which is Sunset Cove, or this peachy one, which is Enchantress. Now, I have a peachy, pinky, corally thing going on, so the decision is like, okay, do I keep going just all pink, or do I just do a little? I think I'm gonna go with Enchantress to give me a little more dimension, because if I go pink, it's just gonna be an all pinky pinky. So let's go with Enchantress, and let's just put that on. Now the trick I found with any of these is I like to let them dry down before I open my eye all the way, so I don't have any creasing. It's just a little trick of mine. Okay, so I finished putting on the glitter, and the good thing about this, if you never use them, is that they dry down really well, and once you get them on, they don't crease. There's hardly any fallout ever. So right now I'm gonna try to blend in the edges. So I'm gonna use the blending brush that I'm sorry, I was not gonna use the blending brush. Yeah, I was. I'm gonna use the blending brush that I used to put that the pink down with, and I haven't put any additional product on it. I'm just trying to push product over onto the very edges to blend it in, and it's not doing, because I have the wrong one. Here's the one that has the product on it. That was the one that I blended with. This is the one that I actually laid the product down with, and so, you know, I'm gonna blend at the very edges and just do a little stamping motion so I don't disturb my glitter too much, and then I get a nice blend right there. And then on the top, I'm gonna go back over with just a little bit of the crease color, just a very small amount, just over it, so I get a blend, because you don't want to have that harsh line of the glitter, because it will be just a little harsh line, just sitting there like, hello. Alright, so now I've decided I want to give it a nice jolt of color. So I am going to do my eyeliner is going to be in this color, which is this LA Girl, and it's aquatic. So I want to do a nice blue because I wanted to go and give it a nice little pop. I know y'all thought I was just going to do these colors and then put a wing on. Okay, so I'm going to get off and do the other eye. Be right back. All right, so let's get started on the rest of the face. I have all this on. Boom, let's get started. So the first thing is I've already prepped under my eyes. I always use my primer oil, my Smashbox primer oil. I do like 1 drop underneath my eyes right before I start everything so it can sink really in. And today I'm going to be using my Smashbox. If I can open the damn thing. Oh, come on, come on. My pore minimizing primer. I tend to be a little cheap when I'm using my primer for like being real. Like when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I tend to be a little cheap. I tend to just use my like Wet n Wild and stuff. Cause when I'm filming, I'll be like, why am I using my good shit? But I'm just joking. Cause y'all are worth it. Y'all are worth my $32 primer. Yeah, everything about y'all are worth it. Just know this. And this is the pore minimizing one. And you know, you cannot go wrong with the Smashbox primer. I have the hyaluronic one too, the Radiance one. I like that one a lot too. That's a really nice one. But baby, when you put this down, you like, boom, my face is. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to use is I am going to use this, which is the True Blend Matte by CoverGirl. And I did find it, and I have it in T10 Gold and Amber, because I'm Amber. Okay, for real, no, I couldn't find it in my color, because I know I'm like a medium something. But I'm toward the back of the medium. Ooh, shoot. This is 2 pumps, y'all. And I just got it all over here. I was going to use a brush, but I forgot to grab one of my brushes. And so I'm going to use a blender. And we're going to blend this in and see what happens. Now, this is what? Is this supposed to be transfer proof, oil free, blah blah blah? What did I just do? Oh my goodness. Okay, well let me stop this and let's get it on. And I'm almost tan anyway. Let me put this on y'all, so y'all can see. Let me give me some light, cause I'm feeling like my light is a little off right now, but I don't know. There we go. Y'all can really see me now, can't you? Oh, you can see me now. I think I've gotten a little tan on my face though. Now my legs are a different story. Cool, cause my legs are incredibly pale. They're still pale. I haven't really been out that much this summer. I'm kind of still on my hibernation mode, and normally I am in the wind. I love being outside. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna sit on my back porch and enjoy it. I don't know, honestly, to be real, I really haven't been feeling people. I don't know what that's about. I like y'all though. I have more fun with y'all right now, and I think that's what happens with me. I get caught up in the things I'm doing, and then I'm just like focused and focused and focused. So, oh well. C'est la vie. I want to travel anyway. I need to, you know, I need to just be in the straight wind. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna set this. And you know, that was my Maybelline Age Rewind. I do each eye separately. I know it's crazy. What did I do with my setting powder? Okay, can I find my setting powder? I just had it out. Because I was like, it was, don't you hate when that happens? Like you're sitting, there it is. When you're sitting there and everything's in front of you, you know you just had it, and then you cannot see it. It's like gone, disappeared, nowhere to be found. Is that a sign again, no, to just being blind? Now I know I don't do the full YouTuber, you know, putting you know, concealer all over my face and, you know, all that. I'm real minimal with it. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, we don't need that much. Cause my main thing is getting right up under that eye and making sure I try to like do something with those with these lines up under there. And you know what? I'm always gonna have creasing because you know people are like, oh my god, a creasing. You know what? I got lines under my eyes. You know, I'm 51. Shit. It was hard enough when I turned 50. Now it's like, bitch, you are older. You are deep in, you are in the 50s now. You are officially in the 50s. So I'm just gonna sweep that off just in anything extra that's on there. I usually go really light on the powder because as we get older, we don't need all that cakey stuff. And I'm gonna press it down just a little bit, just a little. And now I'm gonna set my face with my Wet n Wild pressed powder. That's what I've been doing because I love it. I absolutely love it. I want to get some new pressed powders, new setting powders. If you have any recommendations, let me know because I am looking for some new ones to play with. You know, it's like, ooh, child, get your face in order. Just a second. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm using this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil deep, medium to deep bronzer. Okay, so I'm gonna use for blush, I'm gonna be using this CoverGirl Peach Punch blush. I found it at Walmart. I know y'all can't believe this. I found something at Walmart because me at Walmart is very rare that I find stuff that I'm looking for. And it's always when I just happen on it. Because I want to have like a peachy, you know, I want to stay in this whole family of the peachy vibe. Oh, it's kind of powdery, but it's a pretty color, y'all. I hadn't used it before. But it's beautiful on. Woo. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. You can't tell me nothing right now. You can't tell me nothing. But anyway, I haven't really talked about goddesses. I did have a thing that I was calling Embracing the Goddess, and it was about finding the goddess within you. Oh, I just thought I should talk about that for a second. So it was like I was talking about embracing the goddesses and explaining to you how the goddess culture worked and how it identified femininity, the 3 types of goddesses, things like that, and for you to help you to find your goddess. And by finding it, you can understand parts of your personality and your temperament and how to find the good and the bad in your goddess, because goddesses were not perfect. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Master Chrome and Molten Peach. I'm gonna say this is super glittery. I have used it a couple of times, but I can't, you know, I still give it a little try. But yeah, you know, this has glitter where the other ones are more sheen, where this definitely has some glitter in it. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna use it. Oh, let me get my highlighting fan brush. Hold on. Okay, this thing is taking forever. Oh my God, how do I lose track of time? It's like I'm trying to go fast, but I never go fast. It's like I'm 28 minutes in and I'm, oh shit. Okay, so let me do this. Y'all know this is my my lip fan brush. I promise you, this has changed the game on my Cupid's bow. My Cupid's bow, I was always like, I don't know. But this has changed the game on my Cupid's bow. You can't tell me nothing. See, I see a little glitter on right here. I ain't with the glitter on my nose, but now I will do a little eyeliner here. Just a little up here. Ooh. And a little on my nose. Oh my gosh. Y'all see how I'm looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now as I put more on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop this for a minute and I'm gonna come right back. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is this under eye. I'm so proud of myself that I got these brows done though. I am so proud because normally my brows are not done. So what I want to do is, with my under, I got a couple of things I want to do, y'all. I want to do. So I'm going to take a pencil brush, if I can find one. Okay, I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to take that dippy, that hot pink, and I'm going to run it underneath my eyebrow, underneath my eyes. And then I am going to do my inner corner with this color right here, which I love. I love it, I love it. It's the Solstice color right there. Love that color. Something about it is going to give me exactly what I want. And then I'm going to even go further into this madness. I know you're going to be like, what are you doing, Lou? And I'm going to say, shut your mouth. I'm trying to be a goddess today. Because I think goddesses should be very, you know, are very over the top and very glittery. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Or am I just on this by myself? Or, because I'm going with the full on glitter goddess. That's what I think I'm about to do. I'm about to go in with the full on. What did I just do with the damn pencil brush? What the hell? I just had it in my hand. I'm telling y'all, this is insane, Louise. Insane. You hear these brushes moving around and I cannot. Okay, I found a brush that'll work. I found a brush that'll work. It's not the one I had, but this will work for what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Solstice right in the middle, because it's gonna give me just a little bit of darkness on it. Just a little bit of darkness. I'm telling y'all, I never really did the inner corner like this, but then and the first few times I did it, I was like, I look crazy, and I was like, but then I started getting into it. Okay, so now the next thing I'm gonna do on my eyes is I'm gonna take this Eyelights by BH Cosmetic in the color Gnarly, and I am going to I'm not gonna use this, but I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna take a little on the brush, and then I'm gonna go over very lightly. I'm gonna take this into the pink, just a very light zhuzh of it. I like it, I like it. Okay, so then I want to, so there's that. Let me play with it some more. Okay, so I'm going to do my lips now, and then I'm gonna get off camera and I'm going to do my lashes, do my hair, and give y'all the full goddess feel. So what I'm gonna use is this Wet n Wild Bali in Love, because this is really pretty peachy pink, metallic. The only problem with it is patchy, no lies. Their metallic formula isn't as good as their regular formula. But it's a good way to do a metallic because it's more of a shimmer. It's not all super metallic-y on your lips. And I think I'm gonna put a gloss over it after it dries. Okay, so I want to do a gloss on top, and I think I want to go with this bright pink gloss. We're gonna see how it works. Okay, it did what I wanted it to. So now it's like a pinky peach. There we go. Oh, I kind of like it. So I did a very light, and this is the XXL Essence in Popping Pink. So I gave it a little pop. Okay, so I'll be back with the full look. All right, so here is my goddess look. Let me get back for y'all. Let me get a little back for y'all to see. I decided to do my hair a little different, because I just washed it and it wasn't dry and it wasn't perfect. So this is my goddess. What do you think? Let me show you all. Let me show you all. Let me do the YouTuber tilt. And the eye close. All right, I am very summer goddess. It's Friday. I should need to put on some cute little, put on my, you know, actual something other than my pajama pants and get up out this house, because this look needs to be seen. All right, but anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Put any comments you have in the description box. Make sure you go visit Sherri's channel and see her look, and you know, and while you're there, go check out her vanity room tour, because it is to die for. So it's, oh, and if you are new here and you've made it this far, it's the only polite thing to do is on your way out to go on and hit that subscribe button. Y'all know how I do, you know, it's polite. We're just polite around here. So it's your LuuLuu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free, be a goddess.
Hey gorgeous ones, so today I am doing a collab.